everyone. I'm taking a quick break between sessions here at the conference to do today's live video. Today we are on day 9 of One Step to Peace Every Day, and today's prompt is pray. I don't begin anything without prayer and meditation. It's my centering, grounding practice every single day in the morning. And it's something I begin my day with, and my connection to the divine is something that guides every aspect of my life, whether it's relationships, work, money, my business, my hobbies, everything. I begin my day with prayer and meditation. In fact, in the first 90 minutes to 2 hours of every morning, I am actually doing all my mind, body, spirit practices for the day. I also spend that time sharing something with you all on social media as a way to inspire and share my wisdom. That's something I absolutely enjoy doing. So prayer is very integral to who I am. And that's where today's prompt comes from, because I believe that without being connected with the divine at a really deep level, we can very easily be overtaken by overwhelm, analysis, trying to figure things out, feeling the need to control our lives, and then just crashing and burning, because at the end of the day, we don't really control anything. It's much easier to live in the space of surrender than it is to try and analyze and control every little detail of your life. So that's why prayer is such an integral practice in my life, and I am inviting you to open to this really powerful spiritual practice. Now, you may be someone who doesn't like praying, or who is not very familiar with the territory of prayer, and that's completely all right. Take today's prompt and do with it what you feel comfortable doing. So if you are someone who knows how to pray, who's prayed maybe early on in life, but somewhere along the way the practice dropped off, just pick it up. Pick up a prayer that you used to say that meant something to you. Pick up the Bible, pick up the Bhagavad Gita if you're a Hindu. It doesn't matter. Pick up any text. Pick up Mary Ann Williamson's prayers. She writes the most beautiful prayers I know. And just pick a prayer and say it a few different times today. If you are a little more open and willing, try and write a prayer yourself. There's no right way or wrong way to write a prayer. Prayer is simply conversation with the divine. And so write from your heart, and you can't go wrong. What you say is what you say, and it can be the most beautiful self-expression to the divine. If you want to take the challenge a little further, pick a prayer from different faith traditions. See if you can go online. Maybe you have friends who are from other faith backgrounds. See what they have to share with you, and then bring those prayer practices or those prayers into your experience today, or maybe the next week, and see how different these faiths are, and yet every faith leads to the same ocean, which is the divine, right? So these are some very simple prompt exercises that I have for you. You can even use prayer or the words that speak to you. They could be words like soul, divine, healing, spirit, and do word art with them. So you can work on today's prompt in a variety of ways. Any which way that speaks to you is fine. I am so loving all your insights, your shares, your comments, your questions, so keep them coming. Well, today is Friday, so today is the last day of this week's prompt. I'll be back again Monday and Tuesday will be the last 2 prompts of the challenge. And in the meantime, as I said, I'm working on something really exciting. It's a spiritual mentoring program. It's an 11-week program, and I'm trying to keep it to a small group so that everyone has a deep, meaningful intimate experience. So if you would like to know more about this, please reach out to me. I invite you to ask me questions. I invite you to private message me, and we can hop on a quick phone call just to see if you are a good fit for the program. So the intention behind getting on the call is just to get your questions answered. I'm happy to share with you more about the program if that is something that would speak to you, and just see if you're a right fit for it. So reach out to me with any questions or queries that you have about the spiritual mentoring program. But otherwise, I'm signing off now. I have to go into a session. I'll be back on Monday with the next prompt. Have a beautiful weekend. I'll talk to you next week.